Facebook. We're going to see if I can give Facebook some time to find. Oh, there we go. There we go. I do that all the time. All right. Welcome, welcome. I am Shantae with Completely Crafty by Shantae, and I just want to welcome you to my page. I have with me tonight my hubby, Trent.
Hello.
So, we are going to be working on a centerpiece this evening. I make centerpieces for my house all the time. I have a cute one on my dining room table now, and I enjoy doing them. I just have never done them on the live because for me, it takes me a minute to see if I like the combinations, and sometimes I don't, so I might leave and go back to it. So I don't normally do them on the live. So I decided, because I came back from a reef retreat, that we did a centerpiece that I loved, that I would just try one. I'm like, what the heck? Hey, Miss Nina, welcome. So I picked out, because purple is my favorite color, some purple flowers. Please don't ask me names because I don't know what they are. They're just pretty. So they're pretty purple flowers. And then we have some, they're like cream yellow-ish flowers as some filler. How are you, Miss Nina? And then when I was on my reef retreat, we use this like bush. It's like full of different color greens. So we use this in the centerpiece, and I thought, okay, well, I'm going to get some for mine. So we'll be using that. And then I do know what lilacs are. So this is some lilac. So we'll see how I can incorporate that. Very good. And I picked up these. They remind me at Christmas time, the flocking, because it was a hot mess. Like my craft station was a hot mess. But I thought I could use it as some filler depending on how much I need. And then here's some other, again, I don't know the names, some other pretty purple flowers. So I picked up this basket. I thought it was cute. And so when I got it, it had a liner, but I took the liner out. And what I did is I used a full square foam piece here, and then I cut up another one just so that it would be tight and that you wouldn't really see the edges. So what I'm going to do, just as a precaution now, I'm going to put some moss on the top of that so that just in case you can see down in it. If you see anything, you'll see moss and not this foam. Hey, Vanita. How are you? I have Mr. Hilliard with me here tonight. All right, so I'm going to, I'm going to just add a little bit of glue, and then I'll add my moss. And this stuff, it makes me nervous because it starts to crackle rather. And I'm like, oh goodness, hopefully it won't go too far down. All right, so I'm just going to do a little bit because I don't want the glue to be so. Benita said hello.
Hey, Benita.
So I'm just going to put some on here.
Don't watch the game tonight.
Oh, Vanita, he already starting. He is already starting.
Don't do it.
Where's Nina at? Because she's another one. She'll get you. All right.
Don't take that L. Keep it moving. At least we're in the playoffs.
Correct. I just need you to remember that. At least we are in the playoffs.
That's all y'all got. At least we're in the playoffs.
Vanita said, don't start.
I'll be quiet, though.
All right, so I'm just putting this down. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to shake off whatever the glue didn't keep so that it's not loose when whoever purchased it gets it. So I'm just patting it down without burning myself. It's a hot mess. I'm just getting rid of the extra. Okay. All right. All right, let's see. Now, technically, I would cut these off, but because I want them to be a little bit higher, I'm going to leave them on their little pick and put it down. I was trying to avoid dripping. That didn't work. So I'm just going to put this right down in the center. And then I'm going to separate, because I don't know, I'm not having it where it's front facing. Is going to be so that it can be pretty from all sides. But because this is flexible, I'm bending the florals. Oh, you guys, and I picked up this. Okay, my husband always teases me when I go to Aldi's. Normally it's just for some rolls, so that I don't have to go into Walmart, because I sometimes come out with more than I need. Well, I go to Aldi's just for some rolls, and I come out with the Lazy Susan. So, all right, I'm going to clean up my space just a little bit, because that's going to drive me crazy. All right, so we have our pretty purples on there. And I have some extra that I can cut up later on, but we'll see how that goes. So then I'm going to use, because this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to cut this up, and I'm going to put this around and see how we do for filler. Again, I don't know what it is, but it has some flocking stuff that's, yeah, okay. And I'm going to dip this in my glue pot. We had our reef retreat in South Carolina, and one of the nights I mentioned that it was going to be 70. Okay, Nina says, I'm here and I'm avoiding negativity this evening. All these will get you if you don't remain focused. Yes, Nina. Yes. It gets me every time. I normally don't get a cart for that very reason. I normally don't get a cart. I normally only, whatever I can carry in my hands is what I get. Sometimes. So we had our 70s party. 70s, right?
70s.
I keep wanting to say 60s. And we had two of the crafters. They came as Sonny and Cher. It was so cute. We had a good time. Did you have a good time?
Mm-hmm.
Would you go back? Don't answer that, because you're going back. I'm going to cut up some of these and see what I can do to get some filler out of them. So these are just a lighter color of the purple. The centerpiece that I did at the craft show, I didn't glue it. I thought because it's going to be for my personal use, I was like, there's no sense. I don't need to glue it in. It's not going anywhere. I don't have to transport it. We did our first night, our first project of the day. I believe it was, what was it? Was it the sunflower? I don't even remember. We did like 5 or 6 projects. So I don't even remember. I learned this dry brushing technique. I can't wait to be able to show you guys. Okay, so what do you guys think so far? We're getting a little bit of filler in here. I think I'm going to do one more of these. Just looking for the voids. We got to see Lori's warehouse, and that was really nice. Her and her team did a great job hosting us. I can't wait for the one in the fall. Saving my money. All right, so I'm going to put a couple of the taller lilacs in. I remember when my little cousin was here, she kept saying, we need some lilacs. Let me see. It's 3 on this stem, so I'm thinking I'm going to just cut those off. Today, one of our favorites, kids, Deontay, I hope you're not watching, our other favorite kid, Christian, he signed with King's College in, is it Manhattan?
Mm-hmm. New York.
New York. So we are so excited for him and his family. C has been a part of our family technically since he was in 7th grade, and now he's a senior. We're so proud of him. All right. What do you think? You have to forgive me because sometimes Facebook shows me your comments, sometimes it doesn't. All right, so I'm going to take a couple of these.
Looks good so far.
You think it looks good?
So far, yeah.
Thank you. You say it as if it's going to look bad if I...
No.
So far, it looks good. Actually, I'm going to save it. That's good. All right, so this one, out of this big bush, on this one stem, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, thanks, Vanita. She said it looks good so far. Like you. Hey, while I am designing, I need your advice. So I have this mug that I want to do a floral arrangement in for my craft show at the beach. What color or what kind of flowers do you think I should put in there? It has like the sandy beach colors. So let me know what you're thinking. this off. Okay. What you get ready to do?
He's gonna get carried away with this gum.
And no popping of the gum. No popping of the gum. Just getting the excess glue off of here. I have been taking inventory of all I need to take next month. And when I think about it, it's a little daunting. So I want to take at least 100 items, you think? Because this is my first 3-day event. Normally, I only do 2-day events. So this is my first 3-day event. And I'm only going to be, I'm not taking any, like, I might take some fall stuff just in case. But I'm trying to stay with the summer and the beachy theme. So I want to make sure, hey, Robin. I want to make sure that I have enough inventory with me. All right. I think a little. Oh, you scared me. Were you humming? I need a couple more pieces of this white. Bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Robin, I was telling them I make centerpieces for my house all the time. I've just never done one on the live because I take forever because I can't figure out the placement. And so it made me nervous to try to do one on a live. But we did one at the retreat. And I thought, you know what? I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. All right. Thank you. All right. Well, since I've already cut this, I need to find a spot for him. Maybe I'll put him in the middle. Okay. All right. So then I have this pretty, I feel like it begins with the W. Oh my goodness. But I don't want to say it because I don't think so. But I have some, actually I'm thinking maybe I'm going to do some filler first. This has this would be a great gift for my mother on Sunday. Yes, it would be a very good Mother's Day gift. I just don't know if I have anything to I'm making it because to take with me, because I don't know if I have anything to ship. I don't have a box. Now I'm just filling up the space. I definitely see where I'm going to have to add some more moss because I can see the foam, and that would drive me crazy if I have to keep seeing it. So we're going to fix that. Just separating a little bit. Just looking to see where I need to add some greenery. Uh-oh. Man down. Man, this glue.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm thinking I'm going to use some of this as some filler on the inside. All right. I think this greenery here has a mixture of different types of leaves, and they're different colors, so it helps give it a little texture. Okay, what do we have? I'm just looking around. A couple of more pieces of this flocky stuff. Okay, now I'm just going to see, I like the way this looked, so I'm just going to add a couple of these to drape.
What are those?
Pretty purple flowers.
Asking for a friend.
It's like, I feel like it's like begins with something that begins with the W. I feel like I saw these in our yard and you thought it was weeds, remember, and you pulled it up.
I don't.
You plead the fifth on that one?
I don't remember that.
Okay. I got you. All right. No worries. This one doesn't have, I wish it had 4 on it, but it does not. So I'll try to make a little triangle with it. Oh no. All right. Just looking to see what kind of covering I still need. These are just oh my goodness. You gotta have muscles. Hey, Kelly. All right, I'm just going to add this as some filler. Because again, I don't want to see the, oh my goodness, I can't push it down. Using my pliers to help me push it down. There we go. Nice. Hey, Donna. All right, so I feel like I need something right there. I'm just trying to figure out what I should put there. Maybe some more greenery. All right. What do you think?
Looks good.
And I'm loving the purple. I'll do it on a slower spin so that you guys can see.
You got slow-mo.
Slow-mo, yes. I think we may be good. Okay. I think, well, you know what? Because I have these little 2 pieces here, I might as well use them, right? Just might as well use them. It's actually 3 pieces. Just filling in some gaps gaps that probably aren't really there. I just see them. I'm full of my glue strings is driving me crazy too. All right. Oh my goodness. I don't think I'll use this again. It's so messy. Now I sound like you. But the mess.
All right.
I feel like my turntable doesn't like it needs some, doesn't spin the way I would like it to spin. All right, well I just had this last piece and so I need to do something with it. One, two, three. Okay, I think I'm done. I'm not going to add any more because I could do this all night and then the basket would be fuller than I need it to be. Okay, I think I'm good. I'm just going through and checking off the extra. Okay. All right. I think we have a finished product. So to recap, I just used a basket that I picked up. I added some foam on the inside and made it really tight. I glued it to the bottom and then I glued some sides to it. And then I added these purple dahlias, I think is what they're called. I don't know what these are called, but they were pretty. And then we have this little flocking, almost like lilac, but like with a little frost to it. And then we added a little bit of the extra lilac. And then this filler greenery we had. And then we added wisteria, I don't know. Another pretty purple flower. Again, I believe it begins with the W. I don't know. I thought if nothing else, it would be a pretty accent on my table since my colors are purple. And so this would be a nice centerpiece on the table in my booth. You guys pray for me. I have probably 60 or more wreaths I need to make in the next 4 weeks. So I will be busy. I may or may not come on as I do them because I probably will be in my pajamas. So, you know, if I happen to be dressed that day, I will go live so that you guys can see what I'm doing. I have a couple of nautical wreaths I want to make, as well as some patriotic. I need to do some, I'm going to try, I may not be able to do sorority and fraternity wreaths, but I'm thinking about doing a couple of bows for them since I'm going to a college town. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. We'll give it one last spin. Thank you. All right, here we go. We're spinning. I'm liking it. Hey, Miss Patty. We just finished this floral basket that I picked up. We added some purple flowers. All right, guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate my husband. I know, you know.
Game is on.
Right. The game is on, but he decided to hang out with me because my girlfriend couldn't make it. So I appreciate not having to be down here all by myself, talking to myself. So I appreciate it. We have our youngest, Kobe, graduates from the University of Connecticut this weekend. So want to wish all of the graduates there. And for all the moms out there, happy Mother's Day. Hopefully, it'll be a good one for you. So until next time, someone said something. Donna, if I had a bottle of wine, I would get nothing done because I would be asleep. So that is not a good thing for me. Nina says, have a good night and go Sixers.
Yeah.
Oh, no worries, Miss Patty. I'm glad you were able to pop on as long as you did. We are finished. Donna said, hi, Trent. Good job hanging out with your girl. So, until next time, thank you. Thank you. We are done, and I will see you guys maybe over the weekend if I happen to be dressed. If not, I will see you guys next Wednesday.